live stream. We're gonna be fishing with we're gonna start out with this. This is my little crappie jig. That's just a little plastic worm on there. We're gonna be fishing this golf course pond. Yeah, that's right. This will be the third live stream I've filmed out here for you guys. The first cast of the day. Yeah, let's get her going. I plan on fishing with a big crankbait. I brought a really big crankbait out here. And I hope that crankbait will get some big fish today. And, I hope to bring you guys along with me. We've gotten a lot of rain over the past few days, so the water level is up. No bites yet. Kind of surprising, actually. The pond usually has a lot of activity. There's a canal that I'm kind of excited to fish. It usually has some, good ones down in there, but I kind of want to work our way down to that. We have a few hours to fish today, so take our time, because we can. And this wind is going to be a little bit annoying today, because it's kind of blowing in our face. So, oh, something there. All right, move down a little bit. There's a cast. Something will hit it before. We've gotten a few bites. We're fishing the same golf course pond we've been fishing for the past few days, because why not? It's been producing fish. And I don't know how it's going to be today. It's bluebird skies. So we're going to kind of figure it out today. I did bring a big crankbait with me. Hopefully, maybe I'll get some of these bass in here fired up. But I wanted to start with this little crappie jig to see if we can get maybe some hybrid sunfish, maybe some bluegill as well. How am I? Oh, I'm doing fine. Doing nice. It's a beautiful day out here. It's about 79 degrees. Warm. Light breeze. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. How are you doing? Alright, I gotta get this moss off. There we go. Yes. Ooh, that was parallel. Maybe there's one patrolling. Oh, I had one. Let's make another cast. I'm trying to get it pretty deep, because these fish like to sit pretty deep in the pond this time of year. They're starting to wrap up with their spawn, so they're starting to move off deeper. So you kind of have to draw them out, if that makes sense, out of the deeper part of the pond. There's a canal that's way down. It's way down there that's usually where all the fish are, but I kind of want to save it for last. Does that make sense? It's like having dessert first before your dinner. So it's always like having your dinner. first, because then you don't spoil your dessert. You don't spoil your reward. Alright, let's get this one really deep. Way out there. I have a big crankbait I plan on using. We'll use it later. This is weird. Usually I've gotten a bite by now. And I've gotten absolutely nothing, which is kind of odd. Usually something would have hit it by now. Set this here. Ooh, that was a good cast. It was kind of beamed. Alright. This is a little bit deeper part of the pond. So I hope something will be here. Oh, there was a fish that followed it. Did you see that? It looked like a little bass. Followed it. I'll take any fish at this point. Oh, see, there's a big plume of dust. I guess where that fish took off from. There are some big grass carp in this pond. Like, really big. If I hook one of those, I'm not gonna catch it. Sorry, they're just way too big. Alright, let's move back in here. Into this little pocket. Ooh, that was decent. Could be one out there hanging out. Ooh, I had a bite. That was my first bite of the day. And, oh, there we go. Got it off that. Perfect. What was that? Something jumped in the water over there, and it was pretty large. Whatever it was. It might have been a big bullfrog. There we go. That could have been better. It's kind of clearer today. The last 3 live streams I filmed here, the water was a lot dirtier. So, might mean we have to go to some things that are lighter in color. There we go. That one was pretty good. Come on. Alright, I'm going to beam this one. Alright, that's about as good as it gets. Cast-wise. Oh, there was a fish right next to it. Weird. Okay, we're going to move down a little bit. You might have to fish the canal a little bit sooner. Which is fine. Ow. That was pretty nice. Come on, fish. One of the largest bass I've ever caught out in this pond was caught in this corner. It was about 4.5 pounds. I think the largest bass that's ever been caught out of here weighed about 7 pounds. And that was caught along the dam that's over there. I'd love to catch one of those. That would be, the 7-pounder would be the largest I've ever caught. So, that's nice. Alright, moving down some more. There we go. Make it come straight at this point. There's a... Oh, dude, I had one. He completely stopped the bait. He pulled down the skirt. No? It looked like a little bass. He hit it. As soon as it hit the water. Because I just went to reel and there was just solid weight. by this all this brush over here. I saw that fish flash for a moment. Oh, there's a fish. That's a little bass. That's a really little bass. Yeah, ate that little crappie jig. Let me get him unhooked here. I barely felt him pick it up. I just felt a little tap. Alright. There's that little guy. He's going to get bigger one day because I'm going to let him go. There he goes. Alright. Ooh, I had one instantly. So, for sure the fish are over here. Hold on, I got a tangle in my reel. How did that happen? Hold on, we got a major tangle happening. I went to jerk up on that fish and he tangled me. I don't think it's that bad. Here, we almost there. I think we got it. Yep, we got it. That fish, when I cast it over to him, hit it as soon as it hit the water. Ooh, I had a bite. I caught a leaf. A little sycamore leaf. Get off there. Alright. Off we go. Alright. I've had 3 bites in this one spot. Caught one. That was a small bass. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta get the skunk off the board. And that's what that bass certainly did. So we'll gladly take it. Cast a little bit deeper, just in case there's some fish a little bit deeper. And let's see what happens. Oh yeah. So another cast him out there. Oh, that could have been better, but that was fine. Right along the edge of that brush. Nothing hit it. Let's cast it. Alright. I'll land it over here. Where are these bluegill at? Remember, if you guys watched the last live stream, do you remember how many bluegill we caught? In the last one, we caught like a ton of them Johns. Oh, there's a fish right here. There's just a big cloud of dust from where he was. Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna cast it. Yeah, like that. That was pretty good. Coming right at this brush. I'm gonna cast it parallel. Yeah, kind of like that. Man, can't believe I haven't caught a single bluegill yet. I caught a bass. That was one of the smallest bass I've ever caught. Maybe you just need to change the angle on them, if that makes sense. Alright, move on down more. At least we got a fish. There we go. After this rod, we'll bring out the big crankbait. We'll cast it around. Oh, there's a bluegill. That's a nice bluegill. Holy cow. Oh no, he came off. Oh, dude. He hit it right before I took it out of the water. That was a dark thing. That was a really dark bluegill. Alright, I'm gonna cast it. There we go. So there are some bluegill up here. That was my first bluegill of the day. That was a pretty good one. Just couldn't keep them buttoned up for whatever reason. I put a brand new trailer on because the last trailer I was using would not stay on the hook because the fish ripped it up so bad from the last live stream. So there we go. We'll cast it a little bit deeper. There we go. After this cast, we'll move into the canal. If you see this canal, it's pretty small. There's a good cast. Alright, we're going to cast her a little bit deeper over here. There we go. Maybe there's one out here. Come on. Nope. Alright, we're going to go into the canal. Oh, it's pretty clear. Back up in there. Alright. I'm going to be quiet for a second. There we go. Dang it, I picked up some moss. Alright, let's go again. Really get it back up there. There we go. Alright. First couple casts, I got nothing. Oh, that's a little long. Oh, that's natural presentation. Damn. Oh, I had one. Damn. I'm on the stick. Reach down and unhook that. Alright, let's cast it again in this canal. Dang it. Good. Oh, I hooked the freaking branch. This is hard because it's hard to cast up in here with accuracy, if that makes sense. There we go. That's the cast I wanted. Alright, well, nothing. Can't believe there's not one fish up here. Normally they're all up in here. I don't know, guys. Might have to go on the other side. That's where all the bluegill were last time. Okay, we're gonna cast it kind of like that. Oh, dude, that wasn't good. That was on that branch. At least I can get my lure back. It's right here. There we go. Throw her in. Alright. Try it again. Ah, hook the grass. Oh, there we go. I have to get out of here. I've had one bite. God dang it. Hit the grass again. Keep hooking the grass. And now I hooked this branch. Where is it? Ah, right here. God dang it. Can't get it off. There we go. Got it unhooked. Oh, shoot. Still dirty. Gotta get that grass off. Oh, that looks pretty good. Oh, no. I think I... Oh, nope. I got it. God dang it. I had one. And I missed him. I'm not locked in today. That was a bass, and that was a nice one. You could tell by the way you hit it. Dang it, that's stuck. Alright, let's cast it up there. Alright, we're gonna go across the pond to the other side and see what's there. Clearly nothing in here. They're not really wanting to bite today. Maybe if I started later in the day, they would be more willing to bite. But this is the time I have today, so I'm gonna make it work. Kind of wet back here. Alright, we're gonna make a cast. God, it's a lot shallower than it was. Oh, I had one. There's so many fish. There we go. Oh, I hooked a branch. Big branch, too. Alright, come on. God, waters went down a lot. Alright, try again. There we go. Oh, big bluegill. Holy cow. Get up in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow, he choked that too. It is gone. Oh my, I might not get that bait back. That bait is choked. I might need to do some surgery on you, fish, because you got that thing deep. Oh, cow. There we go. Got it out. That bait got a really nice 8-inch bluegill. 8 or 9 inch. Really nice. Really dark fish, too. Nice. See you later, fish. You're now the biggest fish we've caught today. Alrighty. That was good. That was a nice one. Finally, I think we found something here. Alright, we did that bait. That was a really nice bluegill. He hit it right before I took it out of the water. Alright. Last time I couldn't even get a bait in. Alright, we're gonna cast this way. There we go. Dude, I frick. He stopped it dead in its tracks. There we go. Oh, dude. They keep hitting it. That one hit it and then just let go. Alright, moving down just a tad. Alright, so that was pretty good. See if there's one up there. The largest hybrid sunfish I've got came from this spot. It was about a pound. That was caught on the last live stream. Alright, that was about right there. That was really large. I don't know what that was. Whatever it wasn't moving. Saw it move, and then it came unbuttoned. I think that might have been a grass carp. If that was a grass carp, that was insane. Because that wasn't moving. I mean, the second I set the hook, it wasn't moving. There we go. Very, very similar spot. God damn it. That was that branch. Alright. Alright, we're gonna cast it again right over here. There we go. Come on, fish. Alright, we're gonna cast it this way. Like it went back in, like we're pulling it out of the canal. Alright, we're gonna try it again. Damn it. They're not committing. They're just tapping it. Oh, nice. Nice bluegill. Get up in here. Nice. Nice pretty fish. He choked it as well. Man, get this guy unhooked. Gosh, he's hooked well. Oh, there we go. Pop it out. Man. Man, you're pinned, bluegill. Like, really pinned. There we go. That one wasn't getting away anytime soon. See you later, fish. You're pretty. Thank you. Alrighty, so he gone. Third fish of the day. With a decent one. Alright, that was a good cast. About dead center of the pond. That was 2 bites in a row on the same cast. Damn, I had one right there. It was a nice one too. Alright, let's rehook this. Alright, we're gonna send her out again. That was pretty nice. You notice how dark these bluegill are too? They're like really dark. That was a nice one. I hit it way out there. He didn't mess up the trailer. Oh, thank you. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna try it again. Just now tuning in, we've caught 3 fish, 2 bluegill, both being very quality, and a nice little bass as well. So we're starting to put something together finally. It's taken a while. There's a fish. It's a female bluegill. Look at this. Still, alright. Here she is. She barely hooked on the outside of your mouth. See that? Barely came out. There you are, fish. See you later. Thank you for biting. That was the smallest one of the day by far. Alright, I'm just gonna pick this up. Oh, there was a big bite way up there. Big blow up, I mean. Come on, fish. Right. I'm going to move down a little bit. We did get a few right there, but I'm going to move down and target right here. There we go. You readjust the camera. Alright, out it goes. One had it instantly. I think, yeah, holy cow, that thing got messed up. Thought it did because I felt a lot more drag with it. This may do better because we're going across. Alright, we're going to try it again. This time this way. Alright then. Now we're going to move on down. Take a parallel cast. Not a bad one. Right about there. I'm trying to get in front of this bush that's right there. Yeah, kind of like that. Um, oh, dude. Oh, I had one right then. Felt good, too. I'm going to move down to this corner, and there should be some things in the corner as well. We'll get to that big crankbait, I promise. But right now we're just having fun, you know. That crankbait I have is about 5 inches long. It's pretty large. Had a little tap just then. Not a clean take though. Alright, we're gonna cast it back in. There we go. Well, yeah. We're just on the outside edge of this corner, so we're not in the corner yet. We're just on the outside. See this little pocket here? So these fish can get like funneled into it. And you make a good cast, you have a chance to catch them. Like that. That was a pretty nice cast. I don't know what that is. It's moving, kind of. I think it's a branch. That was weird. When I set the hook on that, it didn't move. But it's kind of moving, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's a massive branch. The mother of all stick fishes. Oh, there was a bluegill. That was just scary. Alright, we're just gonna drag this in. We're gonna get my lure back. I was really confused when I first set the hook. I thought for sure that it was a fish because it kind of moved just a little. But then it like didn't keep moving, if that makes sense. Alright, we got unhooked. Like a dead cast right there, nice. I just scared probably every bluegill off of this spot because I saw like 5 of them run. Who knows though, maybe it opened the door for some possibilities. I don't know though. Oh, big! Oh, dude, he flashed on it. That was a nice bass. He just flashed on it right there. I don't think he touched it, but he just flashed on it. I just saw the fish and got excited. There we go. Come on. Come back for it, for a little piece. Had to cast a little bit off again. There we go. That was a nice bass that I saw. He was about maybe 3 pounds. Certainly would have taken him after the slow day we have had. Had a pretty slow day. We've got 4 fish. 3 of them being bluegill and 1 being a small bass. And I really hope maybe that crankbait will be it. What do you think? Should I switch to the crankbait now? Where are we at? I'm hooked on something. There we go. Alright, hold my trailer down. But yeah, we've been just doing this for the past almost an hour. We're getting close. We're 40 minutes in now. We've caught four fish in about 40 minutes. I keep missing them. That was another one that I missed. Felt pretty good too. Come on, fish. You're gonna eat it cleanly. I saw his shadow come over and hit it. But they're just like bumping it. There's a fish. He hit it several times. Oh yeah. Nice. Alright. There's another nice bluegill. This guy unhooked. Man, he's hooked really well. Man, all of the ones I've hooked though have been hooked really well. Alright, I'm just gonna try it. God, he's hooked so well. There we go. I think I got it. I think, maybe. Come on, fish. Come on, hooked. You are pinned. There we go. I think I got it. Nope. There we go. Holy cow, fish. You were not going anywhere. There he is. Pretty nice. Bluegill, about hand size. Fun on ultralight. And you didn't go very far. He's still there? Oh no. Did you make it back to where you need to go? Oh yeah, you did. Good. Thank God. Alright, so that one hit it like 3 times. Then once he hit it, like wanted to stay attached, he ate it really good. As you could tell, I struggled to get that guy unhooked. Alright, a couple more casts in this spot, move on. Oh, there was a hit. Man, I let it it was tapped like 3 times. And I just kind of let it happen. Hoping for one to kind of just load up the rod. And that didn't work. That's alright. We just experiment, we learn. That's all fishing is, trial and error. Ooh. I think I hit a stick. Yeah, I ran into a stick. Oh man, big pothole alert. Alright, we're going to cast it nice and deep. Right there, yeah. Have it come right at this bank. Oh, I jerked it right out of his mouth. He hit it really hard. Look what he did to the bait. Completely messed it up. If you guys enjoyed today's live stream, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really would make me really happy. Thank you. I'm just out here fishing, doing my own thing, having fun, bringing you guys along with me, because I like to bring people. I think there should be more people fishing, you know, because it's fun. All right, get down a little bit more. Oh, dude, it hit it instantly. I never have time to like recover from the last one before the next one hits, if that makes sense. What happened here? He got the line inside of the reel. How did you do that? Holy cow, how? Oh my, how did you do that? You got it inside the reel. Well, that will put an end to this rod. You put it inside the reel. When I went to set the hook, there was enough slack. I went up inside of there and got wrapped around the spindle that's inside of the reel. That's wild. Now stop spinning. You're making it worse. Wow, I did not expect to deal with this. Holy cow. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to break it. Ah, dude. Fuck. That's... Never had that happen before. Where the line went inside the reel. Wow, okay, I guess we're switching to the crankbait, because this one has bit the dust on us. Hold on, let me get wrapped around it. God dang it, I just want this one strand to wrap around. There we go, now break it. Wow. There we go. Alright. Alright. Now I have to walk all the way across the pond. Well, I'll talk to you guys, of course. Because that was unfortunate. Let me just go get the crankbait now and we'll just fish with it. Dang, that sucks. Never had that happen before. I went to set the hook on that fish and the line flew back inside the reel. So I couldn't pull it out, so I had to break off. This is the thing about live streaming. You guys get to see it all the bloopers. There's a family of geese out there. A little gooseling out there. I almost call him a duckling. What am I doing? Alright, let me go get my crankbait and we'll start with that. I think we're supposed to get some rain this weekend, so don't make... Right after it rains, I like to come fish this pond as well, because when it floods, those fish get fed. So you got to come out here like the day after it rains and you'll have an amazing day. But if you wait like 3 days after the rain, you'll be too late and you will not catch anything. So there's that. Let me go. There's a fish right there. Let me go get my... we're almost there. I need my crankbait, which I left all the way across the pond. That's fine. Approaching the 50-minute mark on this video. You guys just now tuning in, we've caught 6 fish. 5 of them being pretty nice bluegill and 1 bass. And the bass wasn't anything to be proud about. But anyway, this over here, let me set this rod down. Over here is my crankbait rod. It's got a pretty nice bluegill colored crankbait. But there's that crankbait. Pretty on camera. There you go. Nice little crankbait there. We're going to throw it around. It's very short-lipped. Throwing it on my ugly stick. And this thing puts off an action. So, here we go. First cast. Almost hit that. Alright. Next. Ooh, that was beamed. I have a bug crawling on me. Alright, got the bug off. and feel this crankbait the entire time. Picked up a little shard of a leaf. I keep having bugs crawl over me. Oh, that's pretty good. Out there to the center of the pond. So, hopefully we can get one to hit this, please. Alright, we're going to send a cast pretty parallel. That went deep. Which I guess is fine. It can go deep. Disturbance in the water. Like, dude. How does a bass ignore this? Stop it. Alright. Ooh, I hit that. You can feel almost every little motion that bait makes. Got some moss on it here. Alright. Alright. We're going to beam one right down the center. Whew, that was a far cast. Why does it keep flying sideways? Alright, we're going to cast it parallel. Yeah, like that. Going to the dam. Should be where all the fish are. Alright. Alright. Alright, first cast. Going deep. And that landed right there. Oh man, that had a lot of grass on it. Oh dude, the wind caught it. Oh! I had one. In the theme today, hooking a missing fish. Wind keeps catching me. Man, there's so much grass and stuff in the water. The wind caught that one too. I don't know why, but that keeps going sideways. There we go. Nothing. Come on. How does one not get like annoyed with it? I didn't go very far. Come on. Oh, wind caught that one. Why is my drag so loose? I gotta tighten that. Yeah, there we go. Can't get any hook setting power if you don't have good drag. Alright. Alright. Look at that thing over there. There we go. There we go. That one went pretty straight. Keep catching leaves. Today isn't working out how I thought it would. Thought we would get a lot more fish, but we've caught next to nothing, really. We've caught 6 fish in an hour. Yeah, we're approaching that hour mark. We're a minute away. Try reeling it back. Didn't have anything on it. That's good. All kinds of bluegill I'm seeing. Ah, dang it. God dang it. Now we got a wind knot. We're completely out. There we go. God dang it, wind. Oh man, we got a massive knot. Now both rods are out of commission. Let me go get my other rod. We got to do some re-rigging because that one got a wind knot. I wasn't paying attention. It's not. Alright. We gotta go re-rig this rod. It's gonna take a little time. Then we'll come back. I need my pliers. Yeah, you probably won't see me re-rig that rod because I will end the live stream by then. But we're gonna re-rig this rod because this one I think is more manageable. Unsure. So we broke the line on this. All I did there. Still have no idea how this happened. It's windy. It's kind of what you get when you ooh, it's really hung in there. Alright. Close that. Now we need to reel it up. Alright. We need to reel it up some more with some tension. So, oh my god, now we gotta open it again. Reeled it up way too far. I'm gonna re-rig this. My last live stream, we didn't have these issues. Now we gotta find my lure. Alright. Oh, cap this. Cap it. Thank you. Alright. Now we're gonna... Alright. Now we gotta find my lure. Where did I set it? No idea where I set this lure. What is going on over here? That bird was being attacked. Oh boy. Where in the hell did I put this lure at? I didn't pay attention to where I set it down at. What's this? Oh, found it. It's right here. There, I broke it. Break it off at the knot. I would love to break it off at the knot. Nope, not gonna happen. Alright. Alright, there's our bait. Put her on, and we'll get back to fishing. If you're just now tuning in, we've kind of struggled today. We've caught 6 fish. Those 5 of them have been bluegill, and then 1 of them was a bass that was pretty dang small. So Since then, we've had malfunction after malfunction. We had a weird thing happen with our reel where the line went inside of the reel. And then on the crankbait, we fished with the crankbait for a little bit. We had a wind knot that became a major issue. So, I'm literally going to fish with this, kind of complete our lap where we were around the pond. And then I'm going to call it, I think, after that. Because then I have a lot of cleanup to do. So, that's the projection right now of where we're at in our live stream. The biggest fish we've caught today was a bluegill. That was about 8.5 inches. He was a nice one. But, yeah. I wanted to catch a bass today on a big bass on that crankbait. Whole reason I started this live stream was for that reason. But didn't work out. Alright, we're going to take a test cast. Alright, it worked. It worked just fine. I hope. Oh, thank you for saying hi. Appreciate it. Especially after the day we've been having. The day we've been having is, oh man, it's been a rough one. But it's fishing, right? It's kind of like golf. Every day is, new. That makes sense. It's not going to be, sunshine and rainbows every single day, if that makes any sense. So I had a hit right there. And I'm going to try and break this tag end off because it's kind of distracting me. All right. Come on. God, I can't break this. Hold on. Come on. Holy cow, that took forever. I got broke. Hopefully it doesn't pull out my freaking knot. Give it a little pull. Perfect. We're good. We're solid. Now, God, it's been problem after problem. Yeah, that was a lot better. Thank you. Give a shout out to my boy. Just say his name is Mike Oxlong. Yeah, sure. Shout out to Mike Oxlong. I can give him a shout out. Was that good? Was that good enough? Shout out to Mike Oxlong. Ooh, I had a hit. That was weird. I'm going to try and catch a fish for you, Mike. Let's see if we can. That would be awesome. Yeah, you're welcome. There's a fish. There's a small bluegill. Let's see if I can get him on a hook. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's see if I can get Mike's fish unhooked here. It's a little bluegill, but there you go, Mike. There's your bluegill. See you later. Nowhere near the biggest one we've got today, but there's your bluegill, Mike. That's like my 4th cast on up here. No. And mail him that fish. He wanted it. Here, see if I could catch a bigger one. There's a lot bigger ones in this pond. Maybe I'll catch a bass. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I would have known, if I would have known he wanted it, I would have kept it and shipped it to him. Alright. There's a lot bigger ones in this pond, though. All good? Oh, thank you. I'll try and catch a bigger one for him. Is that alright? What's great about today is there's like no one out here. So I'm at a pretty busy golf course. It's usually busy at like all hours of the day. Today is a Wednesday and it's about 1 o'clock. And there is nobody out here. Not a soul is out here. So that's good. Yeah. There we go. Just change the angle on these fish. There's a fish. No, he came off. I couldn't get caught up with the idiot. Come off of that. Of course you can hook the milkweed plant better than you can a fish. But all good. We got it back. Alright, so hey, that was a better bluegill. He just came off. He didn't want to be caught. He didn't want to be seen on this camera. These fish are shy, you know. There we go. Got it re-rigged. There we go. This bait I'm throwing mimics the bait that's in this pond. There are a crap ton of shad, redfin shad. And now this pond was not stocked, like officially like stocked. It was stocked by the people that fish the golf course. They literally bring fish out here and they stock them. You know, a little bit here, a little bit there, and over time, it has established a population of fish. There are a absolute crap ton of shad in here. That's why the lure I'm throwing is pretty effective. But the bass in here, there's a good amount of them. Bluegill, we figured that out last live stream. There are a ton in here. So I believe there's like a ridge. I call it a ridge, but it's just like a little slope in the depth change of this pond. It's right down here. And these bluegill, sometimes like usually 7 or 8 of them Johns will stack up right there. So, oh. All the moss that's growing on the side of this pond. Ton of moss. Come on, fish. Oh, dude. Oh, that's right there. That'll be just fine. Oh, he hit it hard. That was a nice one. A little bit of tension on this. Am I done? There we go. That guy, that was interesting because when he hit that lure, he actually hit it pretty dang hard. I go to set the hook and there's nothing. God damn it. Oh dude, they're all over it now, but they're just not hooking themselves. You guys could hook yourself, that would be great. Thanks. Hate these bluegill. They're not big enough to get the hook in their mouth. The hook I have, I chose specifically, if we catch a fish, I want it to be, nice. I don't want it to be scrawny. And, well, you still get small ones that bite it. Dude, I don't understand. How many times can you hit a bait before you hook yourself? Like, explain this to me. Like, that one hit it hard, too. Like, dude, they mess up my trailer, like, severely every time. Alright. You guys enjoyed today's live stream. Hit that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't. Helps me out a lot. That one had it in its mouth for like a good few seconds. And now I'm all wrapped up in line. There we go. I think we got it. Yep, we got it. Alright, so. Give them a second to swallow it? Yeah, I'll try that. You see how hard they hit it though? They take down my trailer. Like every time. There was one. That one hit it hard too. Alright, that was a line drive. Ooh, he hit it hard. I think he dropped it. Bro, how many times can you hit it? Like, it's actually wild how many times he hit that bait before he... Alright, let's try it over here. Alright, here we're going to move down a little bit. That one was a soft bite. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna cast from this way, like looking the other way. If that makes any sense, like at all. There's a spider on my camera. Get off. Alright. Alright. Alright, now we're going to stand this way. We're going to cast that way. Dang it, we got another wind knot. Let me pull this out. I don't like wind knots. Wind knots are not good. There we go. Fixed it. Alright, so we're going to try it again. Alright. Dang it. The wind keeps pushing it. Ah, man. It's being pulled backwards, too. There we go. There we go. That took a little bit. Oh, bluegill. It was a small bluegill. I just saw him show up by my bait. It was just a little one. You just went up there and said hello to it. I might have to readjust this bait. It's kind of getting thrown off. There we go. That's more the cast we want. God damn. Nothing hit it. Alright. Ooh. I don't understand. I don't understand. Here, let me readjust this for a second. Take like 2 minutes. Alright then. Oh man, what was that? Did you see that? Alright, I'm gonna make another cast. There's something, don't understand. Of another fish. They're not very big. And they caught up to him, finally. But that one, he hit it, and then dropped it. Come on. Here, we'll cast this way. Alright, we're gonna try it again. Again, I appreciate you guys watching. Being pulled backwards again. Yeah, I caught the hook. Well, you love me? Oh, thank you. I try my best. I just like to come out here and fish, you know? I like fishing. I like to bring you guys with me for the adventure, you know? So, I might go down to the canal. So way down there by those big trees down there, there's a canal. In that canal, my friend showed me a picture of a 7-pound bass he caught out of there. And so should I go down there and try it? The largest bass I've caught out of here weighed about 5 pounds. And I was caught on a live bluegill. Where's this pond located? So this pond here is located on a golf course, and this golf course is located in Paola, Kansas, at the Paola Country Club, actually. So if you come to the Paola Country Club, this pond is on hole 1. It's hard to miss. It's a big pond. Yeah, just come out here, bring your stuff, and you'll catch some big fish. There's big grass carp in here if you like to target those. There's 5 of them in here. And each one of them is about 80 to 100 pounds. I hooked one time by accident. It didn't go well. He snapped my line instantly. Answer your question, there's a fish. That's a nice one. That's a really nice bluegill. Look how dark he is. Holy cow. Finally hooked one. There's that bluegill. Yeah, it's hooked right in the side of the mouth. Alright. There's that bluegill. He's pretty. Look at him. He's about the size of my hand. Send it to me. You want me to like package him and send it to you? He's a pretty one though. Look at his tail on him. Is that a better one for Mike than the first one? Here, I'll keep him up here. Alright. There you go. I set him down up here for you. So there's that. So there's. Alright. Here, I'm gonna set this. Where do I need to send this fish? Where do I need to send the fish? I have them over here. You can be as short. Mike wants a big bass. Well, there are some in here. There's some in here. I just need to catch one. Oh. Had a hit. He hit it again. He hit it like 3 times. How big of a bass do you want, Mike? You want one like the 7-pounder that my friend showed me? I enjoy catching these bluegill though, they're fun. Oh, there's a fish. That's running really hard. Oh, it's a bluegill. Look at that. That one's fat. Oh my gosh. Look how fat this fish is. He's a fatty. Hold on, let me get him unhooked. There we go. Look how fat he is. Oh gosh. It's a fatty. Alright, I'm gonna let this one go. He gone. Is there a fish right there? Sitting right here in the shallow water? Hold on. I see something that doesn't look like a leaf. Oh my gosh, it is a fish. There's a fish in that shallow water. Do you need some help? There you go. I helped him. I still have the other one up here. He's somewhere in the grass. But that one was just stuck in the weeds. That was weird. I saved a fish's life. You're welcome, fish. Didn't even have to hook the dang thing. Ooh, I'm getting low on battery. Alright, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna go in this corner now. How much percentage do I have left? I got 12%. That's what we got, and then I can't film anymore. I'm sorry. But set him free. I don't know what that fish was doing. No idea. The fish was just trapped in the grass. I saved him though. I like saving fish. There we go. Oh, look at these geese. Oh, look at them. Little pretty geese. Hi. Set him free? No, I'm talking about the other one you caught for Mike. Oh, Mike. Okay. I have to go find that fish. Second here. Alright, just had a little bit of a reel malfunction. You gotta be kidding me. This one right on the outs. Can you go on the outside? Please tell me it did. How? How did that happen? It went right on the inside of the reel. I don't know how that happens. It went inside the reel. Like, dude, how'd that happen? How'd it go inside the reel? It's happened twice now. Oh, there we go. I don't understand how that happened. I don't know how to fix it. It went. The only way I know to fix that is to take this off, which isn't easy to take off. That makes sense. Yeah, I gotta take this off because it went inside the reel. Man, I don't know. I can't fix this because it went inside the reel. This is the second time this has happened. In order to fix it, we have to go inside the reel and pull it out. But I can't pull it out. I don't understand. That's the second time this has happened today. Oh, dude. That's terrible. This reel is crap. Now I have to go get my pliers, but I don't know. We might just end it right there. Yeah, I got the notification that I got 10% battery left. Yeah, this is the second time that that's happened. Holy cow, that's terrible. I keep undoing one tangle and it makes another. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's bad. That's so bad. Alright. Alright, you guys. Been live for an hour and 36 minutes, so not a bad live stream. We've caught, I don't know, we've caught about, what, like 10 fish? And most of them being bluegill. One was a bass, so that was pretty small. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to get out of here and let this phone charge because it's getting ready to die on me. So I really appreciate you guys. There will be a video. There will be a video coming out of this live stream. So stay tuned to that. Subscribe. Do all the things. And yeah. Yeah, we're fishing, yeah. Dealing with real malfunctions as well. Did I fix it? Maybe I fixed it. No idea. I might have. I might have just fixed it. Nope, I don't think I did. I was just poking around with it and I thought I fixed it for a second. But I don't think I did. So I'm going to pull this out. And how did that happen? I fixed it. How did I fix it? Just messing around. Alright. I don't know how I did that. No idea how I fixed it, but I did. Okay, we'll fish a little bit longer. How did I fix it? I'm so confused on how I did that. Is there like a knot right here? Oh yeah, we got a knot to deal with now. I think we can get it out though. It doesn't seem too bad. Oh, it could be. Hey, Jesse, I will go live here in a bit. I'll do like 2 separate live streams. Does that make you happy? Let me get this knot out. And because this knot is nearly out. Nearly got it. Nearly got it. Nearly got it. Oh, it's all wrapped around. Hold on. Alright, so I almost got it. Come on. Come on, you're almost out. Got knotted right here. Right here. Trying to see where it's being blocked at. Being blocked through here, so we can pull it through there. And then we got to pull it through here. And then we got to pull it through right here. And then we got to pull it through on the other side. Just one of the hiccups of fishing, you know. You got to deal with these tangles. We got a massive wind tangle because it's very windy out here today. I almost got it though. We're like, it was way worse just a second ago, and it improved like in like a moment because I thought it was all lost cause for a second, and we were able to pull through. Oh my gosh, it's all tangled up in there. Okay, got that. Now we gotta pull it up through there and try and get it through this loop. Dude, can it stop being windy for a second, please? Please, just for one flippin' second. Come on. Dude, it's so oh my gosh. It's literally right there and I can't get to it there. I need to grab it there. Almost. Oh, dude, it's now stuck on that. There, got that out. Now we gotta pull it up through here. Oh my god. This is way worse than I thought. Come on! It's so close. Come on through to the other side. We're nearly there. It gets worse and then it gets better and then it gets worse. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have pulled it. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm going to let you guys go, I think, because I don't think I'm going to get this out in a timely manner. Because it got better and then it got worse. Alright. See you y'all later.